Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Abhijit and this is my channel Abhi Not Now, and today I'm going to talk about Arsenal. We just won against Norwich, and this is sort of a post-match review. I can see Ginger in the corner right there and he's just chilling. So anyways, let's get started. Arsenal managed to win their first game of the season, and if this was the headline on 13th or 14th of August, then things could have been a whole lot different. I would have been much more happier, but unfortunately today is the 12th of September and this was the fourth game of the season. We lost the first 3 games of the season and this was the only win, and that's not really a great way to start the season. But anyways, we lost against Brentford, we lost against Chelsea, we lost against City. Mind you, Chelsea and City were always going to be difficult, but Brentford, I really don't want to talk about it. So yeah, I know. I'm a bit late to this, but like Arsenal, my season also begins here. We won against Norwich, we won 1-0, a game that we should have easily won 5-0, but we were lucky to get 1 in, and to be honest, Krul also managed to find his game and we were a bit wasteful. Brandon Williams from Norwich actually managed to keep Pepe in control. So yeah, that didn't work out. Pepe was trying his best at the kind of football that he plays. He was attacking, but it was more like he was trying to mug someone with a butter knife, not really threatening, was he? Watching Pepe can be infuriating at times, and you know the talent is there, and on his days he can be a menace, but there are days on which he chooses to be a menace to the Arsenal supporters, and this game was a bit on that end. He did set up Oba's goal, which helped us win the game. He missed out. He missed out on those free kicks, and it was kind of frustrating to watch him play, to be honest. And I just hope that he finds his form that he showed last season, towards the end of the last season. He's good, but it's like the opposition isn't really scared of him. Oba looks like he's going to get his mojo back. He needs to score a few to get things going for him, but to be honest, he already has 4 for the season if you count his hat-trick against West Brom. So yeah, if he scores against Burnley and wins the game, then that will make up for the winner he scored for Burnley last season against us. Anyway, just like Pepe, other teams, the opposition defenders, they don't seem that scared of Oba anymore. So a couple of moments I thought like he had found the step, but well, it's still early days. 3 games down, 3 games lost, 1 game won. That's still getting us somewhere. We started this game quite aggressively. The intent was there, and you could see the intensity among the player to make a mark. And the goals were lacking. And to be honest, there were times it looked like if Norwich managed to just get 1 goal in, then we'd be looking at a different headline and a different video title. Luckily that did not happen. Luckily we won this match. Felt like our midfield was wasteful with the passing. There are times Lokonga, no doubting he's going to be a great asset to the squad, but he a few occasions when he messed out. Our midfield actually found its spine once Partey came on. ESR was a real baller so far. That has been the highlight of our season. Saka did his thing, Tierney too. They are as dependable as buttered toast. You can't go wrong with them. Maitland-Niles, I feel he's going to have a great season, to be frank. I want him to have one. He's one of my favorites, and this may not be the performance that will have him etched as one of the greats, but I have a feeling that he's going to be great, and he's going to do great, be it at Arsenal or be it at anywhere else. But I really wanted to be at Arsenal. If Santa was real, I'd ask him to make Maitland-Niles our superhero. Our defense looked good for our defense looked good in some time, to be honest. Like Tomiyasu looks really good. He looks like the missing piece for our back four, and we finally have a good right back. White and Gabriel played well. White is coming back from COVID. Gabriel coming back from an injury. They both gelled well. They both had their nervy moments, but they also did quite well. They need to step up their game against the more physical Burnley players, but I hope that things will click in. Ramsdale is another one who I really want to have a good season. Odegaard, slick as always, good work rate and willingness to make things happen. It's just that towards the end of the game, he didn't quite make use of opportunities that came his way, and mind you, those were juicy ones. All in all, think we are good. We can still make things stick. Just need to play with a bit more conviction. Once the midfield pairing is sorted, we won't roll over this easy like we did against Chelsea. And against Chelsea, the defense was shit. Against City, we were all over the place. No one knew what they were doing. The team lacked any sort of cohesive game plan. But things are looking much more solid. This people will say that this was just a 1-0 win. There will be people who will say that you are appreciating mediocrity. That's not the case. That I'm just saying I'm looking at the positives of the squad. I did see there are a few things that needs to be sorted out. It's just like, as I was saying, the midfield lacks steel. They need that strength back. Partey is good. Once the midfield pairing is sorted, we won't roll over this easily. Yeah, and also once our shooters find their shooting boots, Arsenal has enough Arsenal to give us supporters a reason to smile. So